Grüezi und herzlich willkommen to another episode of Living in Switzerland. This podcast is brought to you by Rigby. We are a staffing and project services company based in Zurich. If you or anyone you know of is looking for a new role, or you're looking to hire, let us know. We'd be happy to help. The best way to do that is by going to rigby.ch/apply and filling out the form. Then, if we have anything that might be of interest, we'll gladly let you know. Lastly, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll post more full episodes, shorts and clips about living and working in Switzerland.
There are many museums in Zurich, and they're pretty easy to access.
Mm-hmm.
For example, you can buy the Swiss Museum Pass, which is like an annual membership, and it gives you access to, I don't know, like 500 museums.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, and that's great. So you just have to pay this one fee, and then you have access to all these museums. Not all of them, usually not the foundations. And some, I think the Kunsthaus is not covered by this currently, if I'm not mistaken.
So financially, you're saying financially it's quite accessible for everyone to go to a museum as well. They're not like super expensive or anything.
Yeah, I mean, there are some venues that are, I find them expensive, but it's not unpayable. For example, for many of them, like Kunsthaus in Zurich, and I should also mention the Kunsthaus in Basel. They have these, I think it's free admission on Wednesdays, and then they also have like certain hours where it's also free to enter the museum. So it's actually that's already enabling access to people who cannot or are not willing to pay for the other days. Go there for free on Wednesdays. So I mean that's a huge benefit for locals
and it's worth mentioning that children often have Wednesday afternoons off school. So the free Wednesdays are great for maybe parents who have children and want to go do something with them and maybe don't have the financial resources. So that's a great thing. Also I
would say also the concentration of museums. For example, the Zurich Kunsthaus. Now they have developed sort of like it's like a gallery street right next to the Kunsthaus. So you can actually all galleries are free, or they should be free, free entrance. So you can actually go to the art galleries and go to the Kunsthaus if you want to access those as well.
So by gallery street, you mean that there's a street with lots of galleries like right next to each other, so you can go from one to the other and just visit them all at once?
I think it's on the Remistrasse, if I'm pronouncing it correct. It's between the Bellevue and the Kunsthaus in Zurich. So there's like this long street. They often coordinate their vernissages, their art openings. So there might be several art openings in one evening. And then you can just go from one to the. There's no. You're not required to buy anything, so it just you can go there. You can engage with other visitors, and it's usually it's a very open community.
Nice.
Like and subscribe if you're interested in life and work here in Switzerland. We'll be making more episodes like this, so please follow along for more. And if you're looking for a job here in Switzerland, let us know by filling out the form at rigby.ch/apply. We'll then be in touch whenever we have a requirement that might be of interest to you.